So basically, Super Mario No Jump was kind of a thing back in the day, and I always wondered why no one ever tried to beat Super Mario World ROM hacks without jumping. So I think it is only fitting that we answer that question ourselves. Let's go through some of these classic hacks that I've cleared on my channel and see if we can beat them without jumping or spin jumping at any point. So, let's start off with the classic Quickie World. So thankfully with this title screen it is very basic, so we do not have to jump of any kind to start up the text box, thankfully. Alright, now for Goomba Jam, first level, what do we got here? So we have a gap right away here that does not seem crossable at first glance. We can bounce off this guy at just the right time to get across here. That is very, very tricky. Oh, there we go, we're across. That was a bounce, that was not a jump. But unfortunately, that Galoomba that we used is supposed to help us get over here, and there doesn't seem to be anything we can do here. And we seem to be at a bit of a dead end here. There's really nothing that can help us at this point. Let's move on. Surely the sequel will be a little bit better to us, right? Once again, no obstacles on the title screen, so we can get past that very easily. And as for the first level, Happy Birthday, so we're supposed to jump off of this bomb. We might be able to do a little bounce off of him once again. So if we start the level by holding jump, we can slow fall. He is a little far away for us to slow fall onto him. Or maybe we can build a P-speed here just in time. So keep running back and forth. Yeah, I don't know. Aw, man, I thought we were gonna go so far with this one. I don't know. I don't think this one's happening either. It does not look like we can get there. Alright, Invictus time. So with this title screen, there is an obstacle here, but thankfully we can just hold right out of this pipe here. No need to jump over it. And thankfully we can skip over this tutorial here, because that would be very problematic. And in the first level Piranha Pipeway, we do get shot out of a cannon, which is not jumping because we are already in the air. There seems to be another problem here with landing on that winged platform in time, because we can't jump to get enough height to stay in the air long enough. But we have cannon skip up our sleeve here, but then we gotta jump at the block. Even if we slow fall off this platform, it's still just barely not enough. Yeah, this one does not look very promising either. Time for the expert stuff. We're heading on into Grand Poo World now. So famous title screen with the fish here, and we do have to jump to kill it, but you know, I think it's safe to ignore that for the sake of this challenge, right? And surely Bonsai Blitz will go much better than the others, right? Well, that was not a promising start. Yeah, I don't know. Same issue here with having to jump to that first platform. And then right away, the chucks fall. There's no way to jump to get on top of them. I mean, we can try to fall and land on him at just the right time, but even then, that seems a little bit excessive. Unless we do something like that, where we can land right in between the chucks and bounce off that right one just as it falls off. Well, that was actually pretty good. We actually did make it over the muncher there using the chuck. However, these platforms don't really seem possible to get past. I think we're gonna have to call this one as well. Okay, one last shot here for Kaizo, everyone's favorite Grand Poo World 2. Let's see if this goes any better. Now this title screen is a little bit different. We do start on the ship. We have to run to the other edge where we jump off. Oh. Well, this seems a little problematic here. We have to get up these steps, but there's no way to get over them because we're on this flat ground with no ramps or anything to get up the step, so we can't even get out of the title screen on this. Well, I guess these types of Kaizo ROM hacks just aren't meant for this no-jump challenge. Who would have thought?